Hello friends, welcome back to the PipeRise channel. If you want to create a text highlighter like this and you want to save it as a template so that you can use it again and again, then I can help you. Let's make this in the free version of Davinci Resolve and let's head back to the computer screen to do this. Hello friends, so we are back on the computer screen. The first thing that we are going to do is to launch Davinci software. I have the version 20 and this one is the free version of Davinci. If you want to buy the studio version, it will cost you around 35,000 including taxes. So this screen that you are seeing right now, we are in the project manager window. Here you can manage all your projects, and if you have a look at the bottom right, you have the option for creating a new project. So let's click on it and we will type a name for this project. Let's call it text highlighter. And now there are many tabs, you don't have to worry about that. Tab, simply go to the Fusion tab. So first of all, what we are going to do is to take a simple background node like this, okay, and the moment you take it, you will get a media out button, okay. Now what we want to do is we want to highlight the background and we want to make the alpha, push the alpha slider to 0. So once you have got the background over here, all you got to do is to pull a text node and you have to take the output of the text node and join it to the background. Now we will have to make some modifications. Write something in the text first. Let's say we want to write hello world. So this is visible over here. What you need to do is to go to the background, and in here you have option for solid color. What we want to choose is something other than solid. So hello world is now visible. We go to vertical. The best option I found is called the gradient. You can choose the gradient or you can choose the four corners. Add a merge node. Take a background node once again. We'll join the background. We'll go here in the background and we'll take a color, maybe this color, okay. We wish to go to our merge node and in apply mode we want to make it held out. That's the one which we want to choose. Now what we want to do is we wish to apply a mask over it, okay. So to do that, you have to press space and tab, and here you can type the word RECT for a rectangular mask, okay. This is the one. Let's add that. We'll join it over here. Press spacebar and tab and you can type rectangle or simply RCT and add this particular node. What you got to do is just connect this to this. Alright, now what you can do is simply grab the edges of this over here and make it equivalent to what you see over here, okay. We want to add another rectangular mask, so we will press shift and spacebar once again, add one more rectangular mask, and we'll connect this output to this output. Now what we want to do is we want to animate this particular rectangle too. We want to animate it. So how you want to animate it is, first you have to, this is the timeline kind of a, you have to come on frame number 20 over here, frame number 20, and then you have to make a keyframe over here, okay. It becomes red. Now what you do is then click on the frame number 0, okay. Click on frame number 0 and then grab the center of this and move it out. Now when you will play this, it will be like this, and you can also see this in the edit page. So if you go over here, this is how it will highlight. Now we can make this engaging. So what you do is, there are certain properties which you can manipulate. For example, if you go to rectangle over here and you can see, you can corner the radius of this, okay. You can make it round. It looks beautiful. What you can also do is soften the edge to add a glow. You can see you can add a glow like this over here, okay. This looks also good. And what else you can do is you can add a gradient over here. Instead of solid color, you simply click on gradient and you click on the first triangle over here, there is a triangle, over here there is another triangle. So first triangle, you choose the color from here. Let's make it let's say something like a light green color, and this triangle we are going to make something let's say what will look good. You can decide, you know, what color is looking better on this, and you can decide accordingly. So I think this one is looking good, I can go with this. Now you can also click on OK on this, and you can also grab and you can decide what is the intensity. You can check the intensity of this. Now this may not look very nice to you right now, but let me go ahead and play it in the edit panel. You can see how it looks. So if I go over here and I simply play this, you can see it, how nice it looks. Now there are certain edges over here which are visible, which you can already you can properly correct it. This is the rectangle which is controlling it. All you got to do is move this a bit more, give it more room, and now when you play this, it will be fantastic. It is simply amazing. So once you have done that, you want to change anything, you can save it as a template. Just go to file and save the project as, and you can call it text highlighter template, and you can reuse it. You can, let's say if I close Davinci, okay, and I come back in Davinci and I want to write something else. Instead of hello world, I want to write my channel name, or if I want to write, you know, subscribe to my channel. Different animation you can you know, make in this. So I just opened the project which we were working on. Let's say I came here, and instead of hello world, I want to type my channel name, let's say YouTube/pipe rise. Now there is something that I would want you to know. Once you have created everything, you have to export it, and there are certain settings which you must follow to export this. So what will happen is, if you don't follow the setting, then there will be a black color background that you will see. So what you have to do is, you have to go to the deliver page, click on QuickTime, and here in the codec you have to select DNxHR, and there is an option over here which says export alpha. Now add to the render queue. I give it this name and I simply go ahead and render it. It will take a few minutes, it's not a big project. And open the file location. This is our text highlighter. Let's see how it looks. It looks very nice over here, as you can see. Let's create a new project, sample project. Okay, I create this project. I will now try to import that particular so let's say I want to create a project and I want to import that video that I have just created. I'll show you how you can do that. This is a fresh project, sample project that we just created. Add your image or whatever video you want. You add it to the master bin. This is the master bin, and when you click on edit, now your master bin will contain this particular photo. Let's bring it to the timeline. All you got to do is drag and drop it on top of your video, and as you can see, this is now working. Now you can control the you know, you can make it large, small. You can control various aspects of this. Maybe if I show you, bring it down a bit, you can bring it down like this, and you can see how cool it is. It is the text behind is also visible. You can make it small, large, small, move it around. You can position it to this side of the screen using this. I think you got the point. You can use yaw, and you can do it like this and this as well. So whatever feels comfortable to you, and once you play it, it looks really cool, man. Look at that. And you can use this template as many times as you want. So friends, if you found value in the video and it added to your knowledge, all I request you to do is to subscribe my channel and support me. Just go ahead and drop in a comment as well. Until next time, it's a goodbye from my side.